Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning back in. Today is another Halloween recipe and it is pumpkin Alfredo. I'm not very confident in this because I don't think it's going to taste good, but we're still going to try. I've already got the water going, so I'm going to throw that in and we can go ahead and get started. So this recipe calls for a pound of fettuccine. I don't have fettuccine, I have spaghetti, so that's what I'm going to use. And a pound of this is going to feed my entire neighborhood, but that's okay. That's what this recipe calls for. Okay. This is so much pasta. Alright, cool. So this needs to cook for, I'm guessing, 8 minutes. It says 6 minutes. I don't trust that. I feel like I usually need to go for 8 minutes. Does it say for not al dente? Whatever. Okay. So then it says to add a teaspoon of salt to the boiling water. Ooh. I never measure this, I always just throw it in there. Okay. Then, it does say to do it till al dente. Alright, so meanwhile you're going to melt the butter and stir in the garlic. It calls for 6 tablespoons of butter. So I'm going to let that melt. I still have to cut up my garlic, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. This asks for 2 cloves of minced. I don't feel like that's going to mince. I feel like that's pretty well minced. Apparently I missed some shells. Get a knife or a spoon or something. Alright, now this can go on high. So we're melting the butter and then we're going to put in the garlic, cook it for a minute. You don't want to burn it, and then you stir in your half and half. So let's get that ready to go. It called for 2/3 cup of half and half. And then we're gonna add in, I need to stir this. I haven't stirred this once. Okay, cool. I need to get ready the draining thing. Alright, so this is almost done. We're still waiting on the butter to melt. Then we're going to put in that garlic, then we're going to cook that for a minute, then we're going to put in half and half, then we're going to put in Parmesan, and then we're going to put in pumpkin. It only calls for a cup of pumpkin. probably a good cup. Cool. Turn off the timer. That's good. Stir this around.
Move your chopper thing out the way.
Alright, I'm going to drain this real quick and come back. Alright, that's drained, ready to go. Let's go ahead and put in this garlic. I feel like there's still some shells in here. I thought I did good at peeling those out. Okay, cool. I think that's probably the best I'm gonna get. So this is gonna cook for about a minute. Just careful not to burn. I'm on medium heat, so I think I'll be all right. Alright, that's probably been about a minute. So then I'm going to put in my half and half and Parmesan. It doesn't say to take it off heat at all, so we're going to leave it. It also said to use fresh Parmesan, but I don't have any, so I just use some regular Parmesan. Hopefully that doesn't mess it up. Should be alright. I hope. So far it don't look bad. Other than these clumps that I could do without. Cool. Alright, so then we put in the pumpkin. Ooh. This is where it turns bad.
Every week there's something like that crazy.
Yeah. Maybe that's just a thing with cooking. There's always going to be stuff that looks bad. But so far, everything's tasted good. I haven't had one thing that's tasted bad.
What was that? What was that?
I said I haven't had one thing. No, I never said to take this off heat. Okay. Ooh, I was supposed to save some pasta water. Well, that was a oops. Alright, and that says to stir in some nutmeg. It says 1/8 of a teaspoon. So I'm going to be like literally a flick of the wrist and on. Because that's like, did you even put enough to taste? That's probably an 1/8. It looks pumpkin-y. Alright, and it said I was supposed to save some pasta water and I forgot. And I just dumped it all out. Honestly, it says to use it for the consistency that you'd want, but that would probably be the consistency of the sauce that I would want. So you add the pasta and then you cook it on high. I'm probably going to add this to that because that's a bigger bowl, a bigger container. I need some something else to stir this with. This is terrible. It doesn't look terrible. Just doesn't look like regular Alfredo either. Alright, let's see. Once it's added, you cook it on until it's nice and smooth and the pasta is well coated. So about 1.5 minutes it says. I think my pasta is well coated. Alright, it says divide into bowls and garnish with fresh chopped parsley. So we're good for a taste test. Alright, y'all. So we got our pumpkin Alfredo. Hopefully it's delicious. So we're both gonna give it a try. I never thought I'd eat like spaghetti in front of a camera.
Yeah, that was always the first time. You see, I don't have troubles with this thing.
It's actually not bad.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I are impressed.
I am too. Like,
It's simple to make too.
Yeah.
I watched it.
just add a little bit of salt because it's lacking salt for sure. And maybe even add in some chicken. Maybe not quite so much pasta so that there's more sauce because it's lacking in sauce.
That's where the extra work come from. You know.
Well, listen, I didn't want to water it down.
I know.
Not like the cafeteria at work where they water down everything.
Yeah, I know. I'm familiar with that. But usually this, if you don't cool down the pasta, it's got enough steam in it that creates enough that makes everything watery to begin with, which it didn't do because I guess, I don't know, who knows.
I don't know, but I think it's pretty good.
It is. It's very good.
It's good because we didn't have lunch yet.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's good.
I have to heat up some chicken and put it on top. It'd be delicious. But thanks so guys for tuning. Blah, 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 blah.
Take two.
Didn't get that. I think it's that stuff in my mouth.
You got
I do?
no.
Like, please tell me if I do, because I don't.
Cut.
Thanks guys for tuning in. I hope you guys liked this. This turned out really well, so another success for Pinterest. Please hit the thumbs up, please subscribe and watch more of my videos. We should have some more stuff coming out soon. I think I have some pumpkin cheesecake bars that I'm gonna make. And my birthday's coming up, so I'm gonna make something extra special for myself for my birthday. So definitely keep tuning in, and thanks so much guys.
Share and subscribe.
Bye.